Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's check out GRANDIA #1 HD Remaster running on PC. Now this game is on sale. It's half price, so it's normally $20. Now it's down to $10. Well, it's a good time to buy GRANDIA 1 and 2 if you don't already have them. And you know, with the release of the Lunar remastered series, I think it's kind of a good time to look at this as well. They were in the same era of gaming, although they approached their RPG systems, you know, in drastically different ways. I know somebody out there is going to nitpick on what era means. But it's an undetermined amount of time. So the person that says it determines the amount of time an era is. Yeah, I really do like the technology behind GRANDIA, #1 especially. But it is like kind of a slog for fighting for the RPG portion. There's a lot of fighting in this game, you know, a lot of battles. It remains interesting because position matters in this game, and it's you know, a bit of a, it's like a real-time game with a pause feature. Or at least that's how it plays out. Obviously, it's really closer to a turn-based game. Just that you see the animations play out instead of just having them, you know, displayed in a more piecemeal fashion. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. I guess it's better to show. It's nice to see that some of these have been worked for the widescreen, but not everything, obviously. You know, elements that were hard-coded as 4.3 FMV. I mean, those have not changed, as you saw in the intro. Yeah, I really like the world of GRANDIA. Like I said, it's just it's too bad that, you know, whenever I play this, there is a point in time where I either get stuck or I just get a little bogged down by all the RPG battles. I think the last time we played this was on Switch, and I just got stuck to a point where I couldn't figure out what to do. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time around. And with the PC, we have access to more mods. So if there's certain elements that we're that we don't enjoy as much, then we can work around that. But we'll try to play it legit without any major mods that aren't in the game already. Yeah, I still think this art, I still think it looks good even nowadays. It's very, very creative. Same thing with Lunar. You know, although Lunar does suffer a little bit from the anime modeling, since it's, you know, different from an older style of faces and models. But the animation quality is really good. Yeah, and this FMV, it's a little on the soft side, but it's still nice that they managed to scale it properly. I think technically the top and the bottom are cut off a little bit. But yeah, this was definitely a very ambitious title with its full 3D landscapes, you know, when it's sprite-based characters.
I guess I must have dozed off.
And it's absolutely horrible voice acting.
The bastards. They're hounding me. Mullen, where are we now?
Only been a half an hour since you asked last. You look tired, General Ball.
I keep telling you, Mullen. When there are no soldiers around, you should call me father.
Excuse me, but Lieutenant Lean is still here.
It's just like you to answer like that. But you know that Lean is a very special part of our military plans. Aren't you, Lean? The third excavation of the Salt Ruins is almost finished. I'm counting on you too. Mullen, Lean.
We've assigned an elite battalion of our forces to this excavation. I'm sure that we'll hear good news.
The current time is 13:40 hours. Now passing through Parm airspace. Our ETA is 15:30 hours.
Lean, open the viewports for General Ball.
Yes, Colonel Mullen.
This voice acting is so bad. I mean, it's not the voice actor's fault. It's just a very bad direction. This is probably like one or maybe at most 2 takes. I'm sure they did everything like in like 1 4-hour session. You know, maybe 2 4-hour sessions. But the music is still amazing. And thankfully this HD remaster is based on the Saturn version, which was the more sophisticated version. Ooh, running slow. Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting this was like the normal frame rate for this era of gaming. Might be just a PC port too. I don't really remember if the Switch version had these same issues. I know the PlayStation version had really a lot of issues with its frame rate, more so than the Saturn version. Again, very, very ambitious for this era of gaming to have full 3D, you know, built-in 3D backgrounds that you could fully rotate. You can, you know, I think you had a limited amount of zoom, if I remember right.
Hey, you! This'll teach you, you punk! Oh!
Oh, people on your friends, let's play this.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
Not you again.
It is
Just don't learn
half off
trashing
right
my
now.
shit again.
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me? I'm staking my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
Shut up! There's no treasure in all that junk. Now you've completely trashed it.
Yeah, I do love this voice acted.
Anyway,
I just
don't ever
wish
hunt
it was
for
good voice
treasure in my
acting.
shit again. You hear me, boy?
Ouch. That awful man
Ouch.
never,
That-
ever understands.
Justin! Justin, you okay? That sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sue, did you see that? Don't worry. A punch like that, nothing to it. For a first-rate adventurer, it comes with the territory.
Right. So how'd it go? Did you find anything in the shed?
Nah, nothing at all. It really was all junk. Must have guessed wrong. But Sue, what about you?
Of course I found something. Ta-da! Here it is, the legendary armor. I found it all by myself. Oh yeah, Puppy helped too. Here you go, Justin, the legendary armor.
Right. Dirty apron acquired.
Great, Sue. That's the first one. That leaves the Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet, and the Spirit Sword.
Don't forget, we gotta get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck, I don't want to marry that awful god. You know, it's really your fault, Justin. You're the one that took Gaunt's up on his dare. You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know. Come on, let's go show this to Gaunt's.
Puffy, let's go too.
We found it, Gaunt's. The first treasure.
If it isn't Justin, taking your sweet time, aren't you? First-rate adventurer Smenturer. The end of the world was found and there's no use for its adventurers. You're way behind the times. There's no end of the world. Huh? You don't even know that? You, a first-rate adventurer? There's no way you're gonna find the 4 treasures before sundown. This duel is as good as won. As you promised, starting tomorrow, Sue's in my gang. I, Gaunt's, will take her as my bride. No way, Gaunt's. We got plenty of time before sundown. Hey, Gaunt's, looky here. Shows the dirty apron to Gaunt's. You found the legendary armor. How about that? Don't get big-headed just because you found the legendary armor. That's all you found so far. I reckon I can give this third-rate adventurer Justin a clue to the hidden treasures. You listening? Where's the warrior's helmet? The warrior's helmet. It's in a place where you always hear the sound of running water. The sound of running water? Where's the shield of light? The shield of light. It's in a place where you always hear seagulls squawking. Seagulls squawking? Oh, it's you, Justin. You playing with Gaunt's again? You guys really are good friends. Me and Gaunt's good friends? No way. I'm having a duel with him. Well, glad to see you too. Full of energy as always. Ho, ho, ho. But Justin is just too full of energy. He just got scolded. Well, yeah, I guess I did. But I did it to beat Gaunt's. Oh, it's you two, Justin and little Sue. Come to hear a story today? Sorry, Graham. No time for that now. I'll be back as soon as I settle things with Gaunt's. Hang on till then. Promise, Justin? Don't tell anyone that I'm hiding here, okay? Playing hide and seek, huh? What should I do? Maybe I'll rat you out to it. Justin, don't be so mean. But you gotta find a better hiding place or you're gonna get found. We're playing hide and seek. Say, Justin, are you playing hide and seek with Gaunt's too? Huh? Why do you say that? I'm having a duel with Gaunt's. We're not playing hide and seek. That so? Well, then why did Gaunt's climb down into the canal? He's sneaking around doing something. I thought it was hide and seek. Oh no, I'm busted. It's Justin. Wasn't that Tense who just ran away? Too bad he Gaunt's his little brother. Otherwise, he's pretty cute. You think so? I guess he is a lot better than Gaunt's. Oh dear, what should I do, Sue? I might be moving away. What, really? Yes, Mommy and Daddy were talking about it. Ah, it's too peaceful here. The Garlisle forces can't be of much use sitting around the Tana Parm. Excavating ruins doesn't work for a soldier. Soldiers are pretty useless now. Should have become an engineer. I hear there's a few places on the new continent of Alencia where the Garlisle forces can be useful. Hey, don't come near here. You're gonna get soot on my clothes. The town is filled with sooty kids. Come on, with the factories, it can't be helped. Sir, are you enjoying the conveniences from the factories? But if it weren't for the Jewel Foundation, then all the factories would be closed, right? But if there were no factories, the Jewel Foundation would go bankrupt, right? Oh, hello, Justin. Can you guess why I'm so happy today? Well, if it were Aunt Lily, then her special dish came out perfect. That's right. If a new dish comes out well, Mom gives me extra allowance. Not quite. My sailor husband is coming back from the new continent soon. Did Mom tell you? My daddy's going to be coming back on a ship pretty soon. He brought us a lot of gifts and is coming back from a place called New Parm. Wow, gifts from the new continent of Valencia. Maybe he'll give me something too. Justin, don't be so rude. But I guess I wish I could have something from the new continent too. Hey. Hey. Yes, this was a PS1 game. So it first appeared on the Saturn, and then they ported it to the PS1. Dear Clara, Mom and Dad have gone to a party again today. So me and my kitty Chummy are house-sitting on the rose-scented balcony. Excitement fills the night air. What are you doing, sir? What? Oh, it's just you, Justin. I'm writing a letter. A letter. What kind of letters this old man writing? That husband of mine must be wandering around somewhere. He pilfered money from my purse and must be gambling somewhere again. But ma'am, why are you so angry? I just can't help it. My husband lost his job and goes gambling every day. I know, this is some heavy subject matter for RPG, huh? Ooh, my house. Well, if it isn't Justin, weren't you playing with my little Gaunt's? Gaunt's and the others are down at the bridge by the factory. Right now, we're right in the middle of a dueled hunt for the 4 hidden treasures. Well, I'm glad you never get tired of playing every day, but don't make trouble for anyone. It's Gantz's treasure chest. You put a lock on it, so there must be something important inside. Ah, nothing to do. There's nothing more boring than when you get found in hide and seek. I gotta keep standing here until she finds everyone. Anyway, what you doing, Justin? I'm glad you asked. I'm having a duel with Gantz. Say, Justin, I heard you're playing a treasure hunting game with Gantz. You're not gonna lose out to Gantz, are you, Justin? Of course, I'll win easy. I thought so, Justin. That away. If Gantz wins, only Tense and Kozuru are gonna be happy for him. Everyone's on your side, Justin. It's him again. I better run. Run! What's up with Tense? What do you think, Justin? Did we already go to House 5? Yeah, we did. So easy to get lost in this game, you know. Plus, you know, since it's an early level game, you know, the camera zoomed in pretty close. Hey, you kids! Passengers only beyond this point. Come on, go home. Oh, come on! I just want to look for something. Can't I come for a little bit? Could this pot lid be the shield of light? Hey, you know what? It does look like a shield. Come on, let's pick it up. Pot lid acquired. Oh, is that pot lid yours? Did you bring it from the kitchen of Lily's Seagull Restaurant? It isn't. Isn't it sort of dirty to be Lily's? No, this isn't Mom's. I am a foundering ship. I love you. Humble. What are you wandering around here? Or why are you wandering around here? Did you lose something? I was just thinking of a line to set my girl's heart on fire. I'm finally going to propose to her. I'm gonna win her heart on a romantic night at the harbor. Nah, I love the sea. Horizon as far as you can see, uninterrupted whitecaps. When I look at the sea, I feel refreshed, as if it washes my body and soul. His back is covered with seagull droppings. Ooh, you're right. Justin, looking at the sea today? Be careful of the handrails. They're old and fragile. Hey, I know all about them. Huh? How do you know that? You must have been the one who broke the handrail. Oh, rats, busted again. I just climbed on the handrail to try to see the new world and snap. We'll have to come here later. There he is again. It's him again. Better run. think I have to find the other thing first. It's closed. Say, Justin, why do you think Miss Curtin's place is always closed? It says right here, open only at night. You don't have to read it to me. Even I can read that. I'm not a kid anymore. What do you want? This bridge is closed now. Come on, go away. Don't you know that General Ball and Colonel Mullen are about to come across? Well, it doesn't matter. Until we square things up with gods, we shouldn't be going to South Parm. Where are you going? Yeah, it's a cool engine. And again, you know, considering when this game was released, having a game built in full 3D is really amazing. Especially amazing when you consider it was built on the Saturn. I mean, it made more sense on the PlayStation hardware, but the Saturn hardware really wasn't, you know, designed to build all these polygons. Something that you could fully rotate. Say, Justin, you think this pot could be the warrior's helmet? Yeah, I think you're right. This must be the warrior's helmet. Just you wait, gods. Sorry, cat's being social. You gotta give her some attention. I knew you were a third-rate adventurer. You've only found one of the hidden treasures. Well, when I show you these, you gotta admit that I'm first-rate, Gauntz. Shows the battered pot and pot lid to Gauntz. Ugh, you found the warrior's helmet and the shield of light. I guess you got 3 of the 4 treasures. But don't let it get to your head. You won't find the last one. The spirit sword so easy, Justin. The spirit sword? Piece of cake. Then I win, Gauntz. But we didn't see anything like a sword anywhere. Who's behind this, sticking these flyers on the walls of other people's houses? Ah, I know. It must have been you, Justin. Huh? It wasn't me. Look in these eyes. Are these lying eyes? No. I'm the strongest one in all of Parm. You got a problem with that? Then come at me. What's the strongest? I know. It's gotta be Gauntz. That is like Gauntz. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's too bad they couldn't make this game run at least like a solid 30, because it's sort of there, right? Not quite. I mean, we're at like what, 24, 25 frames a second? I have to sneak up to his brother to get the key. Don't cry. It hasn't been really decided to move yet, right? But even if I move, we can still be friends, right? Isn't that right? Of course that's right. Me and Justin, and of course Puffy too. What's up with Tense? Yeah, I know what's up with him. Figure out what the heck. Oh, whoops. Say, Justin, I heard you're playing treasure game with. I can lose. Yeah. Gotta find a good hiding place. I gotta do it quick or Pee-Pee will find me. Or Pippi? Pippi? Okay, now I gotta do something with him, but what? They say the future of our forces and the world depends on the Salt Ruins operation. Well, at least that's what General Ball says anyway. Still, I never thought I'd be digging holes. Say, Justin, isn't Salt the ruins of an ancient civilization? Why is the army investigating it? I'm in the Young Men's Club. Can't you see that Palm's full of activity? It keeps on developing. The time for youth has come. That's what the Young Men's Club is for. How about it? You want to join, Justin? I think I'll pass. If I joined, I couldn't go adventuring when I wanted. Yeah, this is definitely normal for this era of gaming too. It's like, what do you do next? Who knows? Just keep wandering around until something triggers. Like, I know he has the key, but I don't remember what it is I had to do to trigger him to give me the key. I gotta look it up. I don't remember. How old is this game? thought looking at the treasure chest and then going to talk to him would be enough. Okay, that's right. I can do one more thing. Listen close, Justin. The spirit sword is in the treasure chest in my house, but it's locked, so you can't open it. Here's the catch. Where do you think the key is? The key to the treasure chest. Did I see something like that? Hey, Justin. Bet it's simple for an adventurer to open a treasure chest, right? If you can't do it, don't go around saying you're an adventurer. Deal? Yeah, that's it. I just had to talk to him one more time. Like I said, games of this era, man, this is so obscure. What do I do? What do I do? Sniff, sniff, wah, wah, wah. Hey, what's wrong, Tense? Why are you crying? Sniff, sniff. I'll tell you, but will you promise not to tell Gantz? Or Gantz? I can't if you don't tell me. No way, I'll tell Gantz. No, no. Oh, no. Don't tell Gantz that I lost the key to his treasure chest. Now I see. You lost the key to the treasure chest holding the spirit sword. How did you know? Sue, can you read my mind or something? Tense, you're so gullible. Come on, stop crying. We'll help you look for it. I guess we have no choice. Say, Tense, where do you think you lost the key? Sniff, sniff. Well, I just fell down near the river by the cafe. Okay, I bet it's there. Let's look around down by the river. Hey, what's this? I found it. Yeah, that's it. I'm so glad you found it. Thanks, Justin and Sue. Well, what do you know? Tense can be so sweet. I'll never forget this, Justin. Well, I'll definitely remember until the day after tomorrow. Look at you. You were bawling like a baby, and now you're back to the usual Tense. Big Brother Gantz told me not to give you this key to you, Justin, but you know, I'll give it to you anyway. I can't be indebted to anyone if I'm going to be a man. Treasure chest key required. But Justin, you tell him that you took it from me by force, okay? Otherwise, Gantz will beat me up. The treasure chest holding the spirit sword is at my house. Come along with me, Justin and Sue. Did you find the spirit sword? Look for the treasure chest, Justin. Alright already. I'll find it right away. Yeah, I know this kid. A little older. A little too old for his age. Alright, finally. Now we can open the treasure chest. I'm so excited, Justin. Puffy must be too. Here goes. Here it is. This is the spirit sword. Wooden sword acquired. Why do you guys keep pulling these pranks all the time? Are you listening, Gantz? Look at that, Sue. Greg is telling Gantz off good. What a chump. We told Gantz to stop blocking the bridge. He really is stupid. It was gone to stack those boxes on the bridge, so let's just act casual and walk by. Huh? Wait a second, Justin. Weren't you two playing together with Gaunt's too? Or weren't you playing together with Gaunt's too? Surely you jest. There's no way I'd be caught dead playing with Gaunt's. That's right, Greg, sir. We just happened to be passing by, right, Puffy? Of course you wouldn't. There's no way that I, Gaunt's, would be playing with Justin. Me and Justin are having a duel. What? What's the meaning of this, Justin? Busted. Make a break for it, Sue. We made it, but he didn't have to get that mad, right, Sue? It's just that all the regular things you do are bad. That's why no one believes you.
Hey, Justin!
Mom! What did I do?
How many times do I have to tell you? No dirty shoes in the kitchen.
Even so, you don't have to hit me with your tray.
Don't talk back to me. You know the rules of single restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean. Come on, I have work to do. Out you go. My little troublemaker. You could at least help if you're going to be in the kitchen.
Hello, Aunt Lily. If you keep whacking Justin's head, he's gonna get stupid.
Don't worry, Sue. Justin's brain can't get any worse than it already is.
Mom! I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your only darling son?
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been getting in trouble all day today.
Getting in trouble? Justin? Now, just what were you doing today? Listen, Justin, I won't get mad, so tell me the truth. Yeah, you will. Even if I tell the truth, you'll still get mad. All the time. Don't give me that. Have you ever really told me the truth? Come on now, tell me straight. What exactly were you doing today? Mom, getting mad gives you wrinkles. I've been busy since morning. I wasn't doing anything, ask Sue. Mom, getting mad gives you wrinkles. That's none of your business. Don't be saying silly things. Just tell me the truth about what you did today, Justin. I've been busy since morning. I've been busy since morning, all day. I had lots of things to do. I didn't have any time to do any of the things you're worried about, Mom. If you were so busy, what were you doing? Well, I forgot. It's been so long. Whack. You forgot. It was just today. I didn't do anything. Just ask Sue. Even I can't get into mischief every day, right? Is that right, Sue? That's right, Aunt Lily. Justin didn't do anything bad today. You gotta believe me. Really? Yeah. Well, he wasn't nearly as bad as the day before yesterday. Pork. I thought so. Didn't I tell you to tell the truth? I just can't believe this kid. You listening? I don't know what you did, but don't get into mischief that gets other people angry. Come on, let's have dinner. I tried out a new dish. Why don't you join us, Sue? But is it okay eating here every day? Didn't I tell you before? You can eat here whenever you want. Both of you. Come upstairs. Today, the curator of the museum came to have lunch here. Funny, he always brings a sack lunch. Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go over to the museum tomorrow. He said he wants to return something that you left with him. Hope it's not some of that junk again. Try eating some more, Justin. A first-rate adventurer has got to eat when he can. I've been running around so much, I'm starving. That was a real adventure, huh? But you know, my ancestors all had much greater adventures. Look at their pictures on the wall. Justin, is that your dad? The one on the end? Sure is. Someday I'll put my own picture along with the rest. Right next to Dad's picture. Can I try guessing what you left with the curator? Was it the spirit stone from your dad? Your dad was not the kind of man to lie, but that being a spirit stone. But you know, when I first met him, he always wore it around his neck. It was really special to him. Wow, can you tell me about you and Justin's dad first? Can you tell me about how you and Justin's dad first met, please? We first met on board of a ship on a night with no moon or waves. It was a very quiet night. Did you hear that, Justin? It was a quiet night on the sea. How romantic. But suddenly, pirates appeared and took over your dad's ship in the wink of an eye. Wow, a terrifying turn of events. Come on, what happened then? The leader of the band of pirates got a look at the spirit stone that your dad wore around his neck. The pirate drew a sword and said, "Give me that stone." But your dad obstinately refused. That's just like Dad. What happened then? Struck by the courage of your dad, the pirate leader decided to give up being a pirate on the spot. The pirate that attacked Dad what was he like? Maybe a strong man of the sea type? Not at all. The pirate was a girl, just your age. A beauty named Lily the Skull. I've heard that name somewhere. Lily. Ha! Lily, that's you, Mom. Ha 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 ha. You finally noticed. I was pretty young then. I did a lot of things I regret. I never knew you were a pirate, Aunt Lily, but it makes me admire you even more. It's embarrassing, so don't go telling all the neighbors, okay? They pretty much all know anyway. Wow, Aunt Lily, wow, Aunt Lily, so you aren't just a beautiful lady who's good at cooking, huh? When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Aunt Lily. Huh? Don't you want to eat any more? If you want seconds, we have plenty left. Oh, I'm full. I can't eat anymore. That was delicious. I'm full. Say, Justin, we're going to see the curator tomorrow, right? Don't forget. Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? Oops, almost forgot. I got some money hidden here. I'm glad Mom didn't see this. She's always saying, waste not, want not. I had money here. Oh yeah, I already got it from here. Why does my money always run out so fast? Yeah, this is it. Gotta have this on an adventure. An adventure can't be forgetting such an important thing. First aid kit. Oh yeah, can't forget this. Poison antidote. Yeah, this is just a storage box. What is it, Justin? I'm busy, so don't bother me. Or do you want to help out here? Oh, she can say, Mom, you look really beautiful today. Why'd you learn such sweet talk? I'm busy, so if you're not going to help, then get out of the kitchen. I've been waiting for this. Factory work really wears you out, but Lily's food just makes my day. Yep, Mom's food is really good for you and gives you strength. Sir, you really have some bad B.O. Huh? You think so? Sniff, sniff. Hey, you're right, but you know, this is a manly smell. Justin, what do you think Miss Lily likes? Can you tell me? I'm not really sure. Well, just look over the menu. Mom likes almost everything. Not about food. Forget it. If not food, then what? What would Mom like other than food? Huh? Your face is turning red. Hey, Justin, could you tell me what today's lunch set is? Today's special is the surprise mushroom pasta. Coming up, one daily special. I didn't exactly order yet. Well, it's all good here, so why not? Justin, you get to eat this wonderful food every day. You really are a lucky fellow. Yes, sirree, Mom's food is just the best. But just what is this made of? I guess I should tell the truth. It's flatfish boiled with pumpkin. Such commonplace ingredients. Now I see why it's so inexpensive, but the flavor is just wonderful. Aunt Lily takes care in selecting even the most commonplace of ingredients. Hey, little Sue, looking cute today too. You're quite the talk of the town. You're gonna be quite a beauty. I think you're right. Hehe. Sue, shouldn't you turn red and say no, not at all, or something? But it's true. So we don't go to the port. Oh, gee, Justin. Coming to play at the museum again? Don't make trouble for the curator. Today I didn't come to play. I came to get something back that I had left with the curator. Didn't I hear the strange stone shard that your dad had was a spirit stone? That's right. No one believes it, though. But I'm sure the curator will prove that it's the real thing. Oh, look at the face on this door. I'm like, what is going on there? Welcome to the Great General Ball Museum, dedicated to the advancement of national archaeology. Oh, why? It's just Justin and Sue. Welcome. Have you come to talk to the curator? Justin, adventures aren't popular with girls anymore, you know. No one understands me. Just forget it. Whew, looks like you're sick of hearing that. The curator? He's working in the exhibit hall. Don't bother him, okay? That reminds me, I put together a new poster with a relief of the sun on it, so why don't you take a look? I worked so hard putting it together, the poster, so I'll take a good look at it. I looked up stuff on Angelou and General Ball too, so I think it will definitely be of help to you. Look, Justin, the sun has a face. Pretty funny, huh? You're right, if the sun had a face like this, it could talk, huh? But if that were true, this face would be watching us whenever we were outside. You're right. I like the sun the way it is now. Say, Justin, what does it say here? Read it to me. Origins of the Ball Museum, Salt, History, Discovery of Messina, the Archaeological Meaning of Angelou. Origins of the Ball Museum? General Ball, the supreme commander of the Garlisle forces, has always had a strong interest in archaeology. His support was vital to the growth of archaeology, particularly in obtaining military cooperation for excavations. He is most famous for his words, "History itself proves the greatest lesson to be learned by mankind." Honoring his many contributions to the preservation of historic discoveries, this museum is named for General Ball. You see, because of this man, Sue, you and I can see these valuable artifacts. Whoops. Salt, the historic discovery on Messina. The Salt ruins are the largest ruins ever discovered. Their enormity flies in the face of common sense. The ruins discovered below Salt to the northwest of Parm are thought to be the graves of formerly powerful kings. My great-granddad was the one who discovered the Salt ruins. I'd like to make such a great discovery. The archaeological meaning of Angelou. Angelou, in archaeology, Angelou is the name of what we know as a country and in ancient civilization. Angelouans and Parmians, Angelouan culture and Parm culture, town of Angelou and town of Parm. Comparing the names like this, you can easily see that Angelou is considered to be the name of an ancient country. The Angelou myths now told in Parm may be myths told in the ancient civilization that has survived. An alternative theory holds that the ancient civilization survived to the present, in the form of myths. Many mysteries remain, such as how the spirits and Icarans of myth relate to the ancient Angelou civilization. In the ancient of times of old, the spirit stone symbolized blessings bestowed on Icarians by spirits. The Icarians generously shared the blessings of the spirit stone with the humans, who then began to prosper. However, as the people began to desire even more prosperity, their greed began to cloud the spirit stone. Eventually, the stone broke into 7 pieces, and the Icarians and spirits departed, ending the mythical age. Alright, I've memorized it. Now I know the Angelou myth perfectly. Think they'll hire me now? Among the Angelou myths, the curator considers the Icarians to be his life's work, so I gotta study more. But really, stories where people with wings appear? Those myths are really nonsense. Hi, Mr. Curator. Hello, Mr. Curator. Oh, you came at just the right time. Look, Justin. It's a new Icarian statue. I just finished its restoration. Wow, is this a statue of an Icarian? I've never seen this type. Yes, when I checked with Carlisle, it seems that it was found at the Dom ruins in the new continent, Valencia. Wow, the Dom ruins, eh? The biggest ruins on the new continent of Valencia. I'd like to go. I bet you would. I bet you would. Yes, is that what is... it's what you look for that makes you a man, Justin. According to the Angelou myth told in Parm, Icarians use the power of the Spirit Stones to create a dream world. Stories are told of floating cities and ships that travel to the stars. Steam engines that run forever. The Spirit Sanctuary frozen in time. Great immortal priests who never age. Are you two finished yet? Sorry, Sue. We'll be through in a minute. Okay, but just a minute. After all, I'm a very understanding woman, right? Yet, if we consider these utopian fantasies apart from myths, these Icarians must have been thought of as powerful as kings who possess great power. Archaeologically, that much is certain. Archaeologically, these kings must have created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. That's not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Sorry about that. I like dreamy stories myself. Justin, I guess you get bored when ancient myths become research. That's right. I can't quite get in the mood today. It might all have been true, right? That's right, Justin. I cannot prove that it is not all true. Oh no, I almost forgot. It's about the so-called spirit stone left by your dad. So you examined it for me? I bet it was real. I can't tell if it's real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stones only existed in myths. I tried to do a chemical analysis of the stone, but I couldn't. It is harder than diamond, so I gave up. Harder than diamond? Really? Until I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. Spirit stone acquired. If you like, why don't you try analyzing it, Justin? I'll give you some hints. When you are finished looking at the statue, come to my office. I have something for you. The curator has hope for me. Mysteries of the ancient civilization. Justin the adventurer will solve them. A legendary Icarian statue discovered at the Dom ruins. I can picture that. Justin, I'm amazed you knew that the Dom ruins are the largest ruins on the new continent of Valencia. Of course I knew. An adventurer needs to know lots of things. But you know, it's no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories. Valencia is awaiting me with mountains of exciting things. Just look. Someday I'll find the Angelou that no one else has been able to discover. Oh, what are you doing? Justin! Now, just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Come on, Sue, help me. No way, it won't work. We should just be honest and apologize. I can't do it. You saw how happy the curator looked when he restored this statue. I can't tell him. Remember what it looked like? I remember what it looked like. Yeah. You sure that's right? I think it looked a little different. Maybe, but it's about 70% right, don't you think? On a test, that's a passing grade, right? That's not the point, Justin. Ah, here it is. I was keeping it in my pocket, so I would always be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Mr. Curator, are you getting senile in your old age? You are never at a loss for words. Anyway, I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? What do we do, Sue? I think we should tell him the truth? Maybe... you figure it out. I don't know what to do. Come on, say something or he'll know something's wrong. No, nothing at all. Actually, I broke the statue. Ha ha ha. Justin, you are a joker. If you broke the statue I just finished repairing, my poor heart couldn't take it. Putting aside the jokes, I have something good for you. Cool, what is it? My present to you is this. Letter of introduction acquired. The Carlisle forces are searching the Salt Ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Wow, really? Thank you, Mr. Curator. Isn't this great, Justin? You kept saying that you wanted to go to the Salt Ruins. I'm just happy to see your faces. Show this letter of introduction, and the army will let you visit. Justin, you go find out for yourself if the Spirit Stone is real or not. It's a good thing for young ones to take an interest in learning. The Salt Ruins are to the northwest of Parm. Use the letter I gave you to get in. Go on, hurry off. Ooh, we made it. Think we got away clean? Ah, the Icarian statue. I just finished fixing it. Uh-oh, we're in deep stuff now. What do we do? You think we should go back and apologize straight out? Maybe the Curator will forgive me. Who was it? Who did this? Now I have to work day and night to fix it all over again. Nope, no way. If we go back now, he'll take back the letter of introduction for sure. You're right. I feel bad about the Curator, but let's come back and apologize later. Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching GRANDIA HD Remaster running on PC. Yeah, I mean it's nice to be able to play this on a modern console or a modern PC. You know, the only other way to play this game was through emulation, which was a little spotty. This is one of the kind of stranger games to run under emulation. So yeah, I think they did a pretty good job. Again, I wish they could have gotten the frame rate a little higher, but it is the nature of the original game. The original game didn't run at, you know, even 30 frames. I mean, very few games ran at 30 frames back in these days. Yeah, it's really cool. There is a lot of fighting in this game, so you will be doing a lot of random battles. Well, I mean, the enemies appear on screen, but basically there's a lot of battles in it. So there's a bit of grinding, unfortunately, but you know, if you take your time with it and don't try to rush it, I think it's still pretty balanced overall. And it's definitely worth checking out. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream. I think we'll do iRobot next.